Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing well and looking after each other. We're back for some more Project Motor Racing because has been fun. Last night I had a blast. Literally, it was insane how good it was. So I've been out with the family today, and I figured, you know what, we got back. Do I sit down and watch some TV? Or do I come and have a bit more fun than Project Motor Racing? And I thought, let's have a bit of fun. Project Motor Racing, do it. All I'd be doing is watching the F1 replay, or the highlights. So I figured I'll watch the F1 on YouTube in like 6 minutes. The qualifying is tonight, so I've seen who's already qualified in pole. No more spoilers. And then I'll go in and watch it from the beginning once we finish. But yeah, just a quick hello. Ken Smith was first in the chat. Shadow, massive step forward from the devs, and that's good in my opinion, and I hope to keep the momentum forward going into later patches. I completely agree. Oh, sorry, there's something in my mouth. But yeah, I think they've done amazing in this patch. There's still critics. I've still seen a bit of criticism, but the main thing with any game and anything that you play is, do you have fun? And if you have fun, that's really all that matters. So, oh, there must be something in my mouth. But yeah, anyway, what I thought I would do is I need to learn how to drive without assist. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 992 trophy to an easy track, so Donington or Derby, for a few laps, just to get used to a few things. I have watched a video by Daniel Morad, how to kind of get the best out of stuff like that, or braking. I'm going to give my braking a bit of a shot for the first few minutes. For those of you new to the channel, we have a boost button. So whenever we press that button, we go faster. And if we F up, we F up. But before we do start, we just check. Right, that should be okay. Like that. Let me see who you guys are. And we're going to drive. And also, we're 13 away from the 6K. So there is something in my mouth. Ah, that's what it is. Chris Wood came in the chat and he's got cake. That's what I got stuck in my mouth.
Get ready, mate.
How are you doing, Chris? All right, let's get ready. Right, turn all these things off. So keep the high gear, is what I've been told. The high gear, the no assists, no traction, no ABS. Oh, you just got in a bit soggy. Yeah, I just done the same. We went out to Manchester and see some lights, some Christmas lights, and we stood in the rain for a bit. I mean, we stood in the rain and the little one just wants to go and run around. But it's good to get some fresh air as well, isn't it, though? Right, that's with the AI. It's gonna be a bit of pain. So what I need to do is what I've heard is you go in, you don't go 100%, but you brake earlier, but you trail brake longer. Fresh air in Manchester. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. See, to me, it is fresh air because I grew up in London, so you know anything for me is going to be fresh air. Um, yeah, I'll give you that. I will give you that. Well, I'm traveling to track. Right, drive. That's what I want on my own.
Good luck, mate.
Right, so turn the ABS off. Can't remember if yesterday I full start. That doesn't matter. It's only me. If yesterday the on ranked had PCS, fresh air in London, never heard of such a thing before. It doesn't exist in London. I don't remember all the years I lived in London. I don't remember ever having fresh air once. Right, this is gonna be a pain to learn. So what I'm gonna do is, it might have to be something that I do offline. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with it. Is learn how to do the break-in with. We might keep away from the ranked lobbies, but if we're gonna go to social, oh, there we go. 3 minutes at GT4 at Sebring. Historic German at Brands. 2 laps at Nordschleife. That'll be chaotic. That's still 23 minutes away. Right, so I think let's do these at Derby. I don't know what the school circuit is at Sebring. Bro's gonna make you crave cake. Yeah, there's always a lot of cake when Chris is around. Personally, I've always said I think. Yes! I love me a bit of our bread. We did have cake this morning though. We had chocolate cake, and we had chocolate brownies, not brownies, chocolate cookies, chocolate chip cookies with cinnamon, which I didn't know was a thing to have cinnamon in a cookie, but it did apparently, evidently. Wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, this is 8 laps, 10-minute qualifying, 8 laps in the summer. It just doesn't tell you if. I'm gonna change our car. Ooh. It doesn't tell you if your assists are allowed, does it? What people least like to have. Go for that. You haven't had cake in over 2 months. What? I haven't had cake in like 3 hours. You've not had it in 3 months, in 2 months. It's insane. I bet Chris is eating cake now. Minute to go. A minute to go. Yeah, how are you guys finding this game so far? And we've gone for yellow gloves today. Match the theme of the channel. You think there's an improvement in it? No improvement. Xbox, are you still having problems? And are people on Thrustmaster still struggling? I know those Thrustmasters, the T598s, have had a lot of issues. Not just with PMR. They've had a lot of disconnection issues with and power supply issues, haven't they? I'll go to Chatwins to get my dog her breakfast sausages. Just happens to be a cake shop. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. I only eat cake when I or family make it, and I've been liking the game even when it was a bit bucket starter. Yeah, the only thing that really annoyed me at first, I think, is, and I said it before, is it frustrated me on Tuesday that what came out on Tuesday wasn't what everyone got. And I need to check a photo. I keep forgetting. I was meant to do it earlier. A photo that I took when I was at the expo, when I tried PMR. Because someone said that we might have had version 1.5 there, which would be very interesting if that was the case. Need to check it. Session starting in 0 seconds. Here we go. All right, we're heading out to track to Derby. This is one of my favorite tracks in this game. Right, vehicle setup. Let's have a look. Loader setup. All right, we've got that one there. We'll only do hards. All right, well, we'll do that. Right, it's not allowed either traction control or ABS. All right, let's see what sort of lap time.
Hammer down now.
There's only 2 people in this. There's a lot of feeling for this. This is quite a heavy car, actually. Oh. I think we might have to crash some lobbies here today. You can catch the slide as well. I might duck out of this one. I don't really fancy having a 2-car 8-lap race. That feels so good. 964.
Timing's begun. This lap counts.
Oh, so good, so good, so good. I'm gonna duck out. I can't be doing a race with 2 people. That just won't make for good content. So we'll see if we can jump into any lobbies, any custom lobbies. Right. Ultra Salty Dan, does it still do online thing where the car feels completely different once you start a race? Qualifying, but when you start a race feels different. I didn't notice that. I haven't noticed that that issue. Was that in the ranked or was that in the social? Hello from Italy. Hello Sloth. How are you? Come stai? Tutto bene? You're also playing on the PS5 too. Go and find a lobby to crash. It was in the ranked. So do we have any? Still 16 minutes to the next one. Let's go and look at a custom lobby. Tutto bene. Io parlo un più italiano. Non molto, ma un più. Was that good? That's that good Italian? Spielberg and GT3s. Refresh. Spielberg and GT3s might be the way to go, I think. Hai un buon italiano. That was a lot of practice when I was in school. Change vehicle. We go for the Mustang. Let's do it in blue. Right, we'll go for the Stang in blue. Ready up. Spielberg GT3s. English in chat, please, mate. 100, 100. Chris is on it. He's wielding it. He's wielding it. Right, we just need to wait for a few people. So, anyone else in the Mustang? Mustang. Yeah, a few down here. A few down here. Yeah, I'm not, after the patch, the online's working. We used it the other day. We'll try and use it a bit more today. It's just the one thing I really need to work on is the braking without the ABS. That's going to be my biggest challenge because the ranked seems to be an authentic. So this is authentic as well. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. All right, this will be a challenge, guys. I just realized it's authentic, and this will separate us from the top guys. So if anyone has any tips other than what I've already said earlier about braking without the ABS, do let me know. Coach me. Tell me what I need to do. Let's go. How many laps is this? This is 10-minute practice, 10 quality, 10 laps for race. Well, we got a bit of work to do here. People are still changing liveries here. Want waffle fries? You're in. 25 people. Vitality, let's go. 27 in the lobby. It's ready up now, mate. Just get it all going. So I wonder, it's ping. If anyone's techie out there, does ping mean the higher the ping number? Is that how bad their internet is? Come on, Fausto Gerson. Yeah, them today. I had when we went out, we went to. I had Chinese. I had salt and pepper chicken with spicy fries and rice. I know. I went 50-50. I went half each. Half rice, half fries. What are we waiting on? ZPR, Red K, let's go. Fantax, evening, how are you, mate? How goes? How do's? What are we waiting on? We're waiting on the host. Eight seconds, let's go. All right, we're going to try this Red Bull Ring GT3s. That'll be fun. How many corners before we bin it? Do you think we'll bin it at the first turn? Have you seen what they've done as well with the BWT banner? They put it in purple, but it says Brick Guns. Brick Guns is what it says. Oh no, we still got practice. So I think turn one's still going to be okay until the actual race. But yeah, I mean, I might be at the back, so you never know. Vehicle setup. Do we have a setup for this one? Mustang. We're going to go. We need low downforce, don't we? You know what, I'm going to go mid. Because tyres. Do we have softs? Yes. Right, soft tyres. And suspension. What did I want to? I wanted to change something else. Engine. That's it. Liters. Let's go for about 10 liters. I don't know how many laps that will give us. We can always come back in. Let's do 15. Don't know how many laps that will give us, but hopefully it will give us a lighter car. I do find it funny what they've done it with the BWT logo. Brick Guns, and you can clearly tell it's almost a BWT, isn't it? Just waiting on a couple of people to load in. Say hello to everyone lurking in the chat. Hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good time. good Saturday, good weekend. Not working too hard. Those of you who are working, hope it finishes soon. All right, let's go. Does it save the setup? Yeah, it does. I need to sort that out today as well. You love the Britgens Alpine W. The Britgens Alpine at the Spielberg Ring. Oh,
Clear of the pits.
we do have assists. Okay, that's good. So we do have assists. Get some heat in these tyres. And we've reached 9 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Only 41 away. Some proper heating we need. I might pit for some extra. See how it goes for a couple laps. I feel like I might need to up the force feedback on the setup. Also, it feels like in Gran Turismo I can push a lot harder there. I just can't in this car. Who's going to be the legend? Actually, I think it's not too bad. So I used about 5 litres a lap. Quite a thirsty car. Also, in terms of the tyre wear, I know people mentioned that you can see the tyre temperatures and if they're hot or not, but you can't see how they're wearing. I've been informed that you can actually see the tyre wear. It's just that the icon gets smaller. So something I want to try and keep an eye out today is to see where the tyre wear actually gets less. The mirrors are really bad. We've got two different things, right? So the mirror in the car looks really squished or really thin, and the mirror on the right at the top, the car looks really wide. Don't know what my lap times are going to be. Prepared. 3 seconds off. That's 3 seconds off the leader. Let's just work on that in the next few minutes. Fantex, how do you find braking with no ABS on LMU? The 4114, how are you doing, mate? Evening. Hope you're well, my friend.
Session ends in 5 minutes.
How's it feeling, new patch? It's feeling really good. I'm actually starting to find pace and actually raceability from my side. Like this lobby seems to be really good. Ooh. Second off the pace. Then I don't know their fuel load. So I don't know if you guys remember, how many laps is a race? Is it a 10-lap race or an 8-lap race? I was trying to work out fuel. I don't know if I should go 40 or 50 litres. Still gaining a bit of time. Right, so we're out of fuel. Pretty much, so we'll pull over. Pull over here and return to pit. We got 3 minutes and drive. How are you doing, Super South? I have a league race on ACC tomorrow, and I feel like PMR has messed up my feel for ACC. I'm not surprised, because when I did GT7 the other day, my pace was gone. I've seen updates improve the game. I'm looking at PC version, but still a bit 50-50. Personally, I think it has. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. By no means is it perfect, but it's nowhere near what it was the other day. Like, I think the GT3s and the LMDHs still need work. I think we can all agree on that, but other classes, it's absolutely brilliant. Like, the NGTs are fantastic. Right, let's see what I can do. So I've got 13 litres. Yeah, I think main thing for me is that the updates are doing the job. Yeah, the update definitely is doing its job. I mean, obviously I can't guarantee what the next ones are going to do, but if this is anything to go by, and I know how hard the devs are working. You know, I felt bad giving a bit of feedback today of how, you know, irrelevant as the feedback I gave was in the grand scale of things. Like, that mirror on the top right shouldn't be in the top right, it should be in the middle. There's a bug there. I'm like, I felt bad just giving that feedback because I know how hard they've worked to get this patch out. You know, they understand
1 minute left in the session.
the frustrations, which is the positive for me, is that they are really working towards it. I think the hypercar's just inherently going to be difficult, I think.
10th off.
I think the hypercars are just hard cars to drive in themselves. That guy's gone a lot quicker. 29.8. Main thing is their putting things right, so may just go for PC version. I think for me, the only reason I've got both versions.
This lap. Wrap it up.
I just prefer this one just for the simple ease of putting on the PlayStation. My PC can just focus on the streaming side of things. That's why I prefer it. But if you've got a PC that can run it to a decent standard, then yeah, let me go for it. And if you want to use the Giants kit code link that I have in the description, just give me a little bit of a kickback. But yeah, only get it if you're ready to get it. That's a lot more there. What time's it going to be? .32.0. That's not bad. I think that's an improvement. We're getting quicker. The OG 911 Cup is fun. Is that the 964? I'd say we got another LMDH and GT3 focused update. Like this one was kind of then. I think it'll be perfect. Yeah, I don't think it'll still be perfect, but I think it'll be along the right track. Bet against a PC. If you had one, you'd be on LMU. Yeah, it's one of those like. I've got LMU on PC. My PC just isn't good enough to run it. So for me to run the PC version and stream is almost impossible, which is frustrating. But from what I have tried on LMU, the hypercars are not easy to drive on there either. They're still quite hard. But yeah, PC. If actually, to be fair, if I had a PC, I'd probably be on iRacing. I don't know. Potentially be on iRacing. What I think I'd be on. For all its flaws, but I think I'd be quite content in sticking to like a certain class of cars and slowly getting content over time. But the good thing is it's all personal preference, isn't it? Right, do these setups stay from 14 liters, 15 liters? There's gonna be 10 laps, so I'm gonna do 50 liters. I'm actually going to go for 4 laps of fuel. 5, 6, 7 and a bit laps of fuel. And I think I'm on a low downforce, no, high downforce setting. Yeah, they've confirmed it won't be till late 26, early 27. Why he doesn't drive them? If I had a good PC, I'll be playing Star Citizen. I mean, if I had a good PC, I could probably be doing what do you call it? Flight Simulator.
You're clear.
I think ABS, I might bring that down to 6. In the PC, you wouldn't know what to play. Nearly. I think lap 2 and 3. Will be the ones I need to push the most. What do I think it will cost? I'm hoping it won't be more than about 20,
Counts.
but I think it'll be about 30 to 50 British pounds. Just a feeling that I have. It's not going to be the cheapest DLC. Which, if it's more than about £30, maybe if it's for about £40, I think it'll probably be a bit of a kick in the teeth. Although I doubt I'll be getting DLC. Oh no, GT7. It doesn't really seem to interest me that much. You think about 10 to 15? I hope that's true. I just have a sneaky feeling they're going to use it as a way to get a lot more out of people. I could be wrong. You're only buying it for the credits. If you watch some of my videos on my channel, you can get free credits or easy credits. Need to grind for a few hours. What time we're gonna get in here? 31.7. I'll read that in a second, guys.
Remaining.
Struggle here getting past this guy and getting a lap. Oh. For people who need cash like the LH and GT Sport. You know, they've given us so many free updates, you know. They'll probably say you can get a paid one. Adrian Pinto, how's the handling? It's really good now. Well, not perfect, a lot better. I'm doing really good actually in this GT3. I'm actually enjoying this GT3 Mustang. Mustang. Get a decent lap in. I do very much like C8 006 GT3 and PMR. I was tempted to go for that earlier, but I went for the Mustang. Good to know. Trying to buy the game GT7 feels stale. You know, there's a lot of people saying that. There's a lot of debate about that going on at the moment. Lost attempt there. I like to call the Stang the Sting just because it sounds more scary. So I can't do that because there's only one Sting and he's my favourite wrestler. And just hearing him come out and everyone's like, it's Sting! Lost time there with the shifting. I think we'll get another lap in. P8. What can I find? Half a second. It does. It's here in that little downshift. You don't watch it much. You'll hear me talk about wrestling a lot. Especially when my neck heals and I'm back at training. Did a big push lap here. Thank you for the 18, guys.
1 minute to go.
816.
3/10 off.
We get some slipstream. 20 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do let us know where you're lurking from. Pop in the chat. I don't know what happened to them. Are they coming? Are they not? Portugal, whereabouts?
This lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
And also, what football team? Oh, wow, nice, great city. But please tell me you do not support the team from that city. Because then we can't be friends. Amazing! You're one of mine. You're from the north of Portugal, just like me, and you support the greatest team on God's earth. I hope to be an IMSA race next season in real life. You hope to go to one? Nice. I'd love to go to a race. You support Brentford. Never been so happy to be top 10 in the league. You know what? What happened here? Did he close the lobby? No. Ah, you know what, guys? Do you think we should just? I'm just gonna create a lobby. Create a server. Sebring. Ah. I'll turn to practice off. Straight into quali. That's annoying. What did I press the wrong button? I don't know which one it was. Give me 2 seconds, guys. You know what I did? I just realized I did something. I didn't do something. So give me 2 seconds, guys. It's actually going to annoy me that I haven't done this. Which is the thumbnail. I've got the wrong thumbnail up. It just occurred to me while I was doing this. I just realized the thumbnail is yesterday's thumbnail. where is it? Where is it? Right, that should now be the correct thumbnail. I don't know why I completely messed that up. We've got people coming in. Double check that it's there. Right, it is the right thumbnail now. Right. It's filling up. It's filling up. Right. So you're saying you'll definitely be joining. You race motorcycles at VIR, so probably there. Definitely be joining the lobby then. Right. Are you in here, Shadow? Right. And I'm going to change the car. I have no idea if it's competitive. We're going to use this one. Oh, there's a lot of these ones. I think it's just an easier car to drive from what I heard. I don't know if that's the LMDH or just this one. No, we'll go with that one. We've got 10 in already. Let's do that. Then I'm hoping some people just come in now. Oh, you're Phantom. I was wondering. I wondered if that was you or if that was Antax. The 34 seconds before we start. So I've left the assist force on and I've turned off the damage. That should give a bit of freedom for everyone. So we've got 3 seconds. Everybody, start your engines. We've got 10-minute qualifying. Is it 8-lap race? I can't even remember. Right. The thing is, I don't even know at this track what the fuel usage is. All right, we are traveling to the track. See if these works today.
Let's go.
Let's go. $11 to 12 loaded. Vehicle setup. I'm gonna go for a high downforce. High downforce, that one. Soft tires. Engine and drivetrain. We're going to turn this down to about 30 litres. I don't know how many laps it will be. It's only 10 minutes. And drive. Greeting, I'm liking this game a lot. Racing cockpit view for me personally is the feel best out is if game. Yeah, I really like this setup. It's that extra bit of immersion to the game, doesn't it? Quite an interesting dash, this one. Hey Hazard, how you doing? Welcome in, my friend. Hope all is good. Still not familiar where the turns are. Yeah, too deep. You like they could just edit the HUDs and cockpit POV. Yeah, I think that the heads-up display is one of the features. I think they must have got that from the F1 series. You can change all the items around on the screen. But yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. You know, doing these lobbies. You know, if anyone wants to join these lobbies, feel free to just pop on and race.
Start of your timed lap. Make it count.
Trying to do what Daniel Murad said there. Catching that slide. And trying to brake earlier, but for longer, without pressing as much on the brakes. We've reached 22 likes. Thank you very much, guys. If you haven't hit it yet, please do hit it. We're trying to get to 50 likes on today's stream. Get some boosting.
5 minutes left in the session.
That's not a good entry there. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Right, so Morad says to brake about here. Maybe try and keep fourth gear. That wasn't perfect. Why is there a yellow flag here? That wide. Look at the updates. The feedback is definitely good. I like it. I really like it. Been it one a whole second up. Thanks, Hazard. Thank you for dropping that like. I think we might be able to get one more lap in after this. Actually, 2 more laps. 2 laps. Let's see if we can get at least top 3. Oh, 8 temps up. Big time loss there. I was on it, I think. Hey, Seiko. Do I think so, keeper? I think if you've got it, I think enjoy it.
Final minutes of the session.
Oh no! I was up on that lap as well. Can we make it? Hey Jamie, how's the game now? It's really good now. Not perfect, but miles better. Very drivable, very playable, very enjoyable. Cockpit view does make it more enjoyable, for me anyway. Oh, we made it. We can get this lap in.
Session over. Check and flag this lap.
Again. Too early on the power. Lost half a second there. I'll get that in just a second, guys. I'm going to try and see if I can improve here. At least maintain 4th place. Being more aggressive on the brakes. What's the online like multiple races to choose from? Yeah, so we're currently doing online lobbies, so we just created a lobby. And I think we might do that for a few races. You've got your ranked, which is a bit tougher because if you're like me and you don't know how to drive without ABS, it'll be a bit tricky. Then you got your social lobbies, Yeah, online seems to be really good.
Qualifying's over.
P4.
Might be take a look at your setup for the race because the other guys obviously found more speed.
So we're what, 4 seconds off the top guy. He's on PC. Shadow, where are you? P6. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. You know, I think the more people that have it, they start realizing that it is good. It's not perfect, but it is good. And start actually coming in, doing lobbies, joining the online races. I think there'll be a big difference. So we've got a 10 lap race here. Vehicle setup. 30 litres is just not enough. 40, 4 times 10. I'm gonna go for 45 just to be safe. The UI just needs a bit of tweaking. Oh, someone's got custom liveries. There are custom liveries by the looks of it. Especially this. Do you use fuel doing this? No, I don't think so. Oh, you do? Right, so if you over rev on the line.
Focus on the lights.
Right in P4. Gotta be careful, we don't know what this guy's gonna do. Is he gonna give us space? Not much. Does anyone know what car Shadow's in? Is it in the Merc? It probably does need a little bit more optimization when you're on, got more cars on track and online, but not too bad. It's very playable. Oh, come on. That penalty serving was terrible. I didn't do it right. Should have done it earlier. That Phantom. .3 is the gap.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race. Just get past them.
7.8, we're catching. Thank you for the 29, guys. We're really working that corner. The tires. Too much heat. I think I put too much fuel in.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
It seems to recognise it's always someone there at that point in the track. Has anyone played it on PS5 with the controller since the patch? We did try the other day, but I am a terrible example of what it's like to drive with a controller. But it is very much playable. There are controller players out there on this that are just as quick as me, if not quicker. There we go, that's better. Oh no!
It's not worth pushing so hard.
No, it's not. You're right there, mate. Oh, that's where it gets really tricky for me. Now I've got really hot tyres. And I need to figure out a way on how to cool them down.
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not a position. Be a clean pass.
Just pushing too much. Pushing too much. The heat on those tires are just roasted. Does anyone know how to cool them? Takes at least 2 to 3 laps to bring the temps back down. Why is there a yellow flag? Oh, someone stopped there.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Ooh, need to get past this guy at some point. About 2 to 3 laps. Cars are just about coming back into range. Really haven't got enough. Hope I have enough fuel. Need some seat time. Got a lobby in 25 minutes. Pull up. No worry, mate. Enjoy your seat time and have fun. Make sure you win. Yeah, I'll catch you soon, mate. Oh!
Pushing too hard in the corners.
Oh!
Limiter on. Hit your marks.
Oh, I went too aggressive, too wide. I should have just
Halfway mark.
bailed out.
Clear of pit lane. Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Yeah, so that it doesn't reward you for pushing. Like I could have lifted off the throttle, had a bit on the brakes, and I thought, keep doing it, keep going, and I got punished. So can we catch Star Driver? That's the goal. Probably not. Seconds. Tires are still hot. But yeah, if anyone is watching and haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you know when we get more Project Motor Racing streams going on.
Let's go!
Yeah. See, when I keep it on track, I've actually got more pace. Need to remember I don't need to over push So if I don't over push, I'm all right. I don't think I've found the limit yet. Well, I have found it. I went over it. I'll read that in just a second, guys, on the straight. Eight seconds. I got stung badly by Rensport, never got my money back, but I won't play it again. Don't want the same thing to happen with this game. Yeah, I mean, I hope no one else, they keep up doing what they're doing, because, yeah, it's not nice for people to get stung. No, I think that they need to understand that people work hard for their cash, but their efforts they put in from first day one to now is a big difference. Hopefully they'll just keep that up for the rest of it.
Three laps to go!
Heads up, you're not racing this back market front, so just get past him quickly.
30 likes as well, guys. We're only 20 away from our lovely target of 50. A nice round number. Thank you very much, guys. I very much appreciate it. Try and catch Star Driver. We think we catch him. There we go. We've got 16 litres of fuel. We've got enough fuel, I think, to do 2 laps. Catch them is one thing, getting past the whole other ball game. .2. Let's go.
Target locked. Target locked.
We've got them locked on.
This back
Let's
market
go.
isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Let's go!
Also, what track do you guys want to see? Any particular track? Thinking I might go for the NGTs after this. We've got more pace than what we've been doing. 204 is my potential best. We've got a whole 8 tenths that I could improve on. Oh no! Oh! Is that on purpose or? Where are they? Are they gone into pits? Oh, I don't know what happened there. But I felt like I was, even though I was revving, wasn't really going anywhere. I wonder if he just thought I was going to ghost. Whoa. He's going through the pits actually quicker. Look at the grass, guys, though. Can't even look back.
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not for position. We need a clean pass.
I was on a roll there. You got P3. Is that because you didn't spin like I did? If I go in, I'll retire. Oh, the race is done. Yeah, any preference on what cars we want to see? Can we spectate today? Still can't spectate.
Nice job. You ran it to the end. That's points on the board.
Game content uni on veil riot. Oh, sorry, apologies for that. I'm not struggling to read what it all is. There's no spaces or anything. How did Mercedes do? In here or in Formula One? Rob Fulton, I suffer from depression, anxiety, and racing helps me, but can't afford to spend money on games I can't play. Honestly, mate, I can relate to that. If you're in the UK and you do ever need anything, Andy's Man Club, who do come underneath here, always a good place to go. If I find it helps me. But yeah, it's it is very much playable. I think at the moment the main issue at the moment is the player base, because it's kind of been killed off. Like, not that many people online at the moment. So we just need to make sure people realize that it is good and get people back in. So San Marino multi-class. Is that a good lobby to join? Oh, this could be a good one. It's force on. Let's change the car. GTO. Oh. GT1. Let's go for the Porsche. Anyone else? Oh, they've changed it. You can get GTs as well. That's odd. Why can't I get the GTs? Right, we'll go in the GTO. How can some people get in the G... Unless there's certain spaces that you can fill for each. Right, this could be an interesting one. San Marino. You also got lucky to not be put in the wall. I hit myself. I put myself in the wall in this race, or was just not Mercedes. I couldn't remember. Oh, there was a Mercedes at first. An orange one. I'm not sure where they finished. So happy the new patch update has improved the game in the right direction. It has. There's a few niggling issues. I still feel like I get frame drops, but I think that might be my screen. Put into FPS, see if that helps. So it could be that. But yeah, I'll be getting a new monitor in a few weeks. Brick Guns is in there again as a sponsor. Who's that meant to be in real life? Who's that meant to be? So Rolex is Xenimus. That's what they call Rolex in the game. On this track, it's quite clever to be able to get the track because you can't get the license in. Just change the brandings. Oh, but look at that! Someone has subscribed, and we are 10 subscribers away from 6,000.
Let's go!
I'm a chunky monkey from Funky Town.
Guys, I very much appreciate every single one of you. It means a lot for everyone that subscribes to the channel. You subbed. I'm also in the server in the GTO class. Let's go, Shadow. Let's go. Or Phantom. Whichever you're going to be in the race. Yeah. All right. We just need people to load up. Still traveling. It takes a while to travel from the UK over to Italia. No! The host. I think they've closed the lobby. Right, let's do. Can we do a ranked? Or what socials going on? Let's look at socials. Oh, let's do this one. Norwich Life, 2 laps. Yeah, Norwich Life, 2 laps in the. Right, let's do. Advantage. 11 seconds. Phantom in game, but Shadow basically everywhere else. I'm going to do this one. See what we can achieve. 5 minutes qualifying. That's going to be literally 1 lap. And then 2 laps. I really hope it has assists. That'll be a pain if it doesn't. Really, really hope it has assists. Please have assists. Please let me use some help. But yeah, where is everyone lurking from at the moment? If you just put in the chat where you're watching from. I know we had Portugal earlier. We've got Italia. Do we have anyone in Ireland? You got on controller as well. So guys, it is playable on controller. You did better than me on controller than I did on the wheel. Insane, insane. All right, 12 seconds. 12 seconds to go. 12 seconds away. Just as long as I stay, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. I'll probably get copyright strike for that. That was a beautiful rendition of the song. What makes you happy is that PMR offline mode doesn't require internet. I'm so happy most games need internet these days. Exactly. So if your internet ever goes off, you can just play the offline. That is a really good thing. So is there a setup for this one? I'll go high downforce. I'm not going to mess around with the there's a fuel calculator in there that I need to play around with.
You're clear.
Oh, we do have ABS and traction control. Oh, did you do the thing? Matty I, thank you. Game content, thank you. Welcome to Chunky Club, guys. Who is a fan of the Nordschleife here? I don't think qualifying is going to allow us to do a lap. It's just going to be about survival, this. 7 away! 7 subscribers away from 6K. You press circle. Yeah, I'm always very careful about that now. Yeah, I've mentioned it to them that they need to fix that at some point. It's not a priority, but it's a very well, that's what happens when you try and overtake in a place that's not an overtaking spot. To a car that's got someone in an Aston Martin shirt inside that drives like Lance Stroll. Oh. Morgan Air is in the game and 2 seconds. Your dad loves that vehicle. One of his favourite great V engines in it. That's the one with a really long nose, isn't it? A long bonnet. The feedback on this track on this car is amazing. Can you guys hear the whining on the engine?
1 minute left in the session.
We have to get to the carousel before the session ends. I've probably got to suffer with this setup. I should have gone to... Oh! Oh! The medium downforce.
Checkered flag is out. Session finished.
We can finish the lap. I was just trying to see if we could actually keep grip on the carousel, because someone said that you can push on the carousel and not lose control. Oh. You can actually push quite a bit. The mini carousel. Has anyone gone to the Nordschleife in this game yet? Well, actually, who hasn't gone to a Nordschleife in this game? Actually, we can't call it again, can we? It's such a workout, this track. And the wheel, like, it literally is heavy. Like, you can definitely feel the car on the straight. Every little bump is there.
Lap timing's live. Make it count.
Wow. I don't know who classes as P1 here. That is a challenge, that. How many people have we got here? 12, 13, 14, 15 people. Oh, you...
We're at the back, mate. Didn't set a time.
We've even got the Lola in the pure V8 race car USA. You know, there's a lot of cars I haven't even checked yet, and I really do need to. Get this bottle of water. I've got my secret stash up there. Got to be healthy. Got to drink the good stuff. Ooh, there goes the microphone. Oh, we're starting at the front. We're starting in first. We've reached 37 likes. Thank you very much, guys. We're 13 away from the 50. 13. Well, don't say... I do need the good luck. It's not nice because I'm going to be rubbish at this. Nolly! How are you? Nolly 3000. Is that the year 3000? And your great granddaughter is pretty fine. Just reached 38. 38. Come on, guys. What are we waiting on? Here we go. Three, two, one. Lost out straight away. Just focus. Oh. Gonna struggle with that dying. Someone's already got big penalties. Let's go. I'll read that in a bit, guys. I missed the turn in there. Shouldn't have read chat there. Shouldn't have read chat there. Yeah, the updates definitely fixed the game, mate. Definitely fixed the game. Welcome in, Pirate. P8 and last. Right, we're gonna pick people off. We're going to buy and release. We've got terrible reviews. Yeah, they had issues on day one, but they worked hard. They got the patch out on Friday, yesterday, and a lot of the issues are fixed. Not all of them, but a lot of the issues were fixed. P7. And we reached the 40 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Why am I staying in fifth? Why was I not shifting? We're 9 away from the target. 8 away. Someone's crashed. Can we still win this? We're P5. Carousel. Night, mate. We'll join when I see you again. You're also from the UK. Good stuff, mate. If you haven't joined the Discord, do feel free to join the Discord as well, guys. Because when we do open lobbies, I'm going to start putting information on there. Giving people a heads up on what we're going to be racing. Such a hard track, isn't it, to learn? Definitely tell people to be going over that curb. There we go. You're a GT7 fan. One this says it's more of a sim. Yeah, I'm a big GT7 fan. My channel started with GT7. I'll still keep racing GT7, but I really like just having the different options to do with different things. You know, being able to just drive different cars, different physics. This feels more raw. Yeah, I'm just losing the top speed here. The downforce. Too much downforce. 4.9 though. Going for the last lap. Lap 2. Oh mate, honestly I can feel a lot of the road. I don't know if you can tell from how my camera's set up, but how much work I'm actually putting into this. The issue with the force feedback is one that annoyed me because I got to play the game before release, and when I tried it, literally the day before it came out, you could feel like everything on the road. You could feel bumps, everything, and then when they released it, you couldn't. That really disappointed me. Oh, we're up to third. Oh no! I got excited. We're not in third, we're back to fifth. I got too carried away. think the future is bright, especially with mod support from PS5. Secretly hoping. I wouldn't put my hopes up on that because I don't think that will happen. But for me, how I'm set up, my screen is literally in front of me. So I kind of have that immersion without being able to see left and right. That's the only doubt. Oh! Mate, you can't just... You got to remember there's other people here. There's no ghosting. No ghosting! And he's got a penalty, so we can still nab P3 here. Oh, thanks, Pirate. Thumbs up and a sub from you. And we're six subscribers away from 6K and 4 likes away from 50 likes. What? You guys are amazing. We've got quite a few. So you got cockpit, roof, bumper, and chase. When we get on the straight, I can show you a few more. This guy's gonna be right all over me. I'll read chat in a second, guys. Oh, what? Does he think he can make a move there? Don't get it why people think that just because you got more pace, it means you can overtake in a non-overtaking space. What? Like, he literally keeps crashing because he's trying to overtake me. I'm just trying to see this damaged car home now. You were hoping everyone would be locked to cockpit. Yeah, I know. It'll be nice, but I think for the console market, I think they've allowed it. Thanks, Craig. Dropped a like and a sub. Thank you very much. Not ranked, just social. If anybody wants to get in discussions and tell me a reason why it's not cheating to be out of the cockpit, I'd love to talk to you. MJ game time. Bit more comfortable behind the wheel now. Starting to. Just trying to make sure I get to the line under 15 seconds behind the car in front and just in front of this guy to get a P3. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course, Antonio Papi. That is the downside, is you got some console players like that that do not care about...
Good run. We made it to the end. Just not quite fast enough.
Shocking. Like, literally, I knew he was going to do that. He was all over me throughout the whole race. I knew he was quicker, and all he had to do was wait until the straight, and he would have got me. But he wanted to go through every corner. Good evening, Sean Coakley. How are you? Have you tried multiplayer? This is multiplayer, Philip the One. No, you're not. You're Philip the Two, because I'm Philip the One. Unless you're older than me, then you are Philip the One. Never changes. Should I buy this game now? I've been saying it all along. The only person that can decide if you should buy the game or not is yourself. Only because and at the end of the day, it is your cash. We do that one, or what's in the other? What's in the ranked? At the end of the day, it's your cash, and I can't tell you what to do with it. But if you like what you see, if you think that you would enjoy it, then that's the answer. GT3 Mount Panorama 992. That's 11 minutes away. All right, so we'll go into socials. You like my driving? You like bad driving? Is that what it is? You like driving, which is bad? 9 in there. The 12 is in the GT3s again. Thing is, people pull out of these races. So we're going to go Lime Rock. Because there's 10 people in there. Change of vehicle. $23. Be good to set up online races, cockpit only. Yeah, we could probably arrange that. Join the Discord, guys, and I'm thinking of trying to arrange some, like, every fortnightly do some races, or even weekly, so we can all have a bit of fun on it. How many races in the championship roughly? I have no idea. I haven't gone through that yet. I think you can go as much as you want. But some of the races are really long. How to be so hard on yourself? You do the right things most of the time. That's the thing. I know I'm not the fastest driver. I probably will never be the fastest driver. One thing I can do is I can be clean, and be fair on track. And if I can be clean and fair, chances are I might pick up a place or two. That's how I look at it. But yeah, I've got a massive learning curve when it comes to. Actually, let me just see if this will. Just realise the light is not shining bright. Yeah, I've got a big learning curve. It keeps doing that. Learning curve in terms of driving without ABS. First goal is to be clean and not hit anyone. Then be safe, and smooth is always fast. Exactly, smooth is fast. Fast is smooth. And yeah, and talking about hitting, if anyone hasn't hit the like button, now that we've hit 57, can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? And then after that, can we get to 180? But guys, we're also 5 subscribers away from 6K. So if anyone is out there watching and hasn't subscribed yet and wants to help me hit that 6K number, it doesn't cost you anything, and you get to see a lot of bad driving. You know, not bad, is it? Not a bad deal. Hit a button, see bad driving. You know, all about having fun. Exactly. That is exactly it. And that's what I'm doing with Project Motor Racing. You know, my channel, as I said before, is built on Gran Turismo, and I still love Gran Turismo, and I will still have fun on Gran Turismo, and I'll still race Gran Turismo occasionally. But I'll always race what I find fun at the time. So if I find this fun today, I'll do this. If I feel like Gran Turismo is going to be fun, I'll do that tomorrow or today. Wow, you guys have just literally just been pressing that button. Philip just subbed. You got a subscription from me. We're 2 away from 6K. 2 away. Insane, guys. Thank you very much. Also, if you need, there are vehicle setups that you can get in game. So I've got one here. I don't know if it's a good one or not, but it's a setup. We're gonna go for the hardest all you can do. New patch has made a lot of improvements. 6,001! You guys rock! You guys rock. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. 6K. I set the target of 6K, and a very optimistic target a few weeks ago, by the end of the year. We haven't even started December. You guys are incredible. I can only thank you very guys so much. The new PS patch has made a lot of improvements playing on PS5. And couldn't get online and races before the patch. Yeah, it was totally broken. Only the custom lobbies were working. How's the SBMM? You feel like you're in a similar skilled lobby when racing. Who's SBMM? Oh, skill-based matching thing. How is the force feedback now with the patch? Force feedback is good. Should really go out and qualify, shouldn't I?
Clear of the pits.
The force feedback is good. And if it's not to your liking, you can do a lot of tweaks in the menus. So you can up the force if you don't like what comes out standard for each car. And then you can actually save that setting before every race. So if in the rain, let's say you prefer to have more force feedback, create a setup for force feedback in the rain to increase it. If you like less, you can turn it down. And then you can just load whatever setting you want for that particular race, if that makes sense. Right, but here we go. These cars are... Oh, speaking of views, you got this one, you got this one, you got this one,
Full focus.
and you got this one.
Send.
And thank you, Nolly. For some reason, everyone else has got their subscriptions on private. So apologies. That's why you're not getting the notification like Nolly did. Really slow there. That's buggered up our lap. Yeah, but it's definitely iRacing vibes. What I get out of it. I like how some people call things backgrass because it's a little more hazy. The thing is, you can just set up your saturation on your monitors if you don't like how washed it is, you know. And if people prefer my stream to have a bit more color, I can literally just up the saturation on OBS, and you guys can see it with more color. Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think real life looks a bit more like this. I think this one, there's a bit too much whites. Not the saturation. Saturation, I think, is about right. I think there's just a bit too much brightness. But I don't dislike it. Camera options are way better than Gran Turismo, do you think?
Session ends in 5 minutes.
I think you've got about the same options. The onboard is definitely a lot better than Gran Turismo's. 5 minutes. We can actually improve here. Can we go pole? Come on. What's my field? I could have a look at that afterwards. Remind me at the end of the race, Lex. I'll show you what my settings are. Real life needs a graphics updates and better DLC. Oh no! I locked it up. Oh, that's my bad. Why did I go into first gear in that spot? I've got to wait until this person goes through. Keep out the way here. Just apologies, guys. Just trying to be nice here. Oh, what? Why is he going there? Why has he gone there? That's a weird line to take. I mean, was I in the wrong place there, guys? I felt like I was in like offline, but was I on the racing line? Set up for a lap. Feel like she has too much pay to win. Can we farm credits in real life? Do you believe the older cars are better? Yeah, the old cars are definitely at the moment the best ones to drive. If anyone fancies it, the NGTs are currently, I think, becoming my favorites, especially the BMW. Can we get into at least top 3? Better way to intercept than the other guy earlier. I think the thing is, they don't have a radar, but they got a mini map, so you can at least check that you're not getting in someone's way. In that BMW, there is also a really cool livery that can be downloaded already as a mod.
1 minute to go.
You can still get another lap out of this. Let's go. Oh, you've been... What? Oh, what happened? Are you okay? $58.1. Oh, we're not going to improve. That's the one thing with this game. Like, if you downshift the wrong gear, it does snap on you. That does not happen in Gran Turismo. That's it, we can't get another lap.
Check and flag this lap. Wrap it up.
That's a bit quicker in 5th gear. You just have the Fiat Panda. Is it the Panda or the Fiat Uno? I've been in the hospital and it came about a millimetre from losing a foot, and I want to try it so bad, but I'm just not ready yet. You recover well. That's good to hear. It's always scary when you get like an injury like that. Glad you still got your foot. Hope you make a full recovery. Yeah, likewise. I think that's the same from everyone. And for that,
Probably gonna need to take a look at the setup down the race and find some pace.
right. So I don't. So it's 8 people in the lobby. It's gonna be a 10-minute race. Right. Also, otherwise it's like you take a while to heal. Are you as old as me though, or older than me? And my number begins with a 4. Do, 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 do. Also, I like you guys because a lot of you are new here. You got to know the theme tune to this channel. Apex, you're in. P6, Craig, you're in. Right, let's go. Let's have a fun race, guys. Apex Twins in there. Six and 7, Shaggy and Apex. But yeah, guys, hit the likes, subscribe, wish me luck, say drive fast, drive smooth. Cool runnings. Or in this case, cool drivings. Right, we've got to try and do this for you, Apex. Hey, MJ. How's it looking? I'm really enjoying it. I mean, I'm struggling with certain cars in terms of skill issues, but if you go back afterwards, I just did a race at the Nordschleife in the Aston GT3. And it was a workout. To catch him. Drive like I stole it. These Mazdas are so cool. Those two need to start battling. I really need them to start battling. Oh! You'll probably win OG Apex unless somebody else can beat that. Trying to push. And there you go. We'll read that in just a second. Enjoying the stream. How's the game looking after the update? Still very undecided on getting it. It looks a lot better than what it did on Tuesday, that's for sure. Online is working. The force feedback is good. I'm happy with it. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong.
Racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
But I'm really happy with it. As you can see by me recently, this is all I've been playing other than that one GT7 last week. Nick, thank you for subscribing, my friend. Yeah, that's better. Did you have to do all the extreme things I've seen people do with the setups of Force Factory? Honestly, my setup, my force feedback on the Fanatec, I've not even changed anything other than the brake force from my load cell. Like, it's literally a new profile, all stock. This is just what is in the game. I mean, sure, I can probably tinker with it at some point, but I've not even attempted doing that yet. He's catching this guy.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can.
Yeah, I have the
Don't
Fanatec
waste
DD,
time.
so hopefully the original one's soft. I'll be okay. All guys will change these buttons, 3 numbers. I'll read that in a bit. I mean, I have changed things in the setup in game, so you can get some mods to download that are already in there with setups. So I am using those, and occasionally I do increase the strength in the settings or the setup of the car, but nothing on the wheel. But that's all just personal preference, that side of it.
Not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
He's coming. He's coming. I don't like doing that. I'm glad to hear you.
Isn't in the fight for position.
Yeah.
Clear ASAP.
Oh, mate, honestly, I don't mind. Chat away. I do not mind. Just apologies if I don't read it straight away. A lot of it is personal preference. Like, could I make some tweaks still? Yeah, I could turn the ABS down a little. We're going to the last lap. He's going to be all over me. Don't know how we can drive and read. Like Charlie, I can't imagine talking to him. The thing with Charlie is he's probably got a lot more chats and messages to read than I do. I don't know how he does it. I should have asked that. I should have asked him that. He's a really lovely chap. Are the cars more fun, Kendall? That's a very interesting question. For me, they're more of a challenge and that makes it fun. For someone else, they might say it's not. So that's a very subjective one, I think. But I really like the challenge that this offers. P3.
Get past them as soon as you can.
Let's go. We got a podium. Wow. Oh, sweaty there. Yeah, maybe at this point. I followed him when he was starting on Project Cast 2 and did all those series. Glad to hear
Great job with the top
he's
three
got better.
finish.
Needs something
Nice
other than
driving.
GT7 F125. May have to pick it up and join in some lobbies. Yeah, when you're ready, Neg, I'm going to be doing a lot more lobbies. If MJ's still in here, he runs the WRC League. They may be doing some lobbies in GT7 soon as well. I'm not sure. MJ could confirm. If GT7 had a custom championship, it would be complete single races of fun, but lack depth. I'm thinking about getting on my rig and just leaving my left foot on the side and doing everything with my... Oh, it's crashed. Right, I might need to report that. Right, so that's a crash after... Right, it's on the stream, so I can show them the clip of the stream. That's the first time, so I wonder if it's crashing. I heard people saying it crashes. Wonder if it's crashing on at the end of social lobbies. I wonder. If anyone's had that crash, let me know, because I can report back to the devs. Yeah, I tried to just keep him behind there, Ken Kepler. You have a new hips, a few weeks old. Just take it easy. The game will be here when you're 100. Exactly. And also, if you're struggling, right? If you got one of these, right? See this thing here, right? If I turn that knob there to that means this is now my brake and that's my accelerator. And if I turn it to there, then that looks left and that looks right, or it should. Could be one way around if you got one of these. Never stay away from the rig. Yeah, on your get on your rigs. They say play more sim racing in future. You may crash, but you won't lose a limb. Exactly. Well, that's not exactly true. There is a video, shorts in my channel where I made a public service announcement where I had to literally let go because it could have taken my arms off. That was quite fun. Maybe I won't refund that. So it just depends how you see the game. Like, see it for what it is. Like in the GT3s and the LMDHs, they're not perfect yet. Like, if you're coming into this game thinking all I want to drive is GT3s and LMDH and they're not working how you would like them to work, then you know, and you compare it to things like LMU, maybe it's not for you. But if you want to go in and you want to have fun with all these cars, right? Right, so if we go LMDH, probably not working really well. You know, they work when I say well, to how people would want them. LMP, these really work. Group C, these work. GT1s, these work. GTs, they work. These, hit or miss. This works. This works. This works. This works. Kind of. This is probably about 80% there. This works. This is really good. This car, freaking amazing, right? I'm going to show you how to get a new livery on it as well. This car, really fun. This is really fun, which is what we've just done. This, if you can handle a beast, this is insane, this car. Right? And it's free. Um, how is the sense of speed on this game? I noticed a lot of racing games fail at doing that. It feels like I'm going fast, but I think a lot of it is your field of view. So if your field of view is too close, so your camera's too much on the dash, you probably feel like you're going a lot slower. If it's further back, you feel like you're going a lot faster. You might need to adjust your field of view in there as well. That's a big factor that I know. It's also the same for games like ACC. Well played. I got spawned off at get go. I mean, that guy was just catching me. Let's go for a quick intermission as well, guys. I'm getting it for the older cars, and I want GT3 cars. If I want GT3s and stuff, I'll stick to the other sims. Yeah. Maybe just use controller for now. There's all that out. Worthy, what's good, Chunky? I'm finally playing PMR, doing single play career. I wish I had the correct settings for my Thrustmaster T598. If you pop onto my Facebook, not on Facebook, the Facebook group that I created for PMR, it's the one with the Mustang, right? I've shared some settings in there for the T598. Might be worth looking. Yeah, light free. I was going to buy it for my Xbox, but I found I have to buy it for both that and the PC individually. But since I'm recovering, I almost pulled the trigger for my Xbox. But dang, I mean, if you're gonna play it on both, then that's a lot of money. But if you're really only gonna play it on one, PC or the Xbox, remember it's the same game, effectively. So when you're doing online lobbies, you're racing against the same people. So I don't know if that maybe helps in any way. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. 180 or something. That is insane. I just noticed, if you guys look at the number of likes, it's a good number. It's a good number. Yeah, guys, also, if anyone is, while we're waiting, going to another event, if you haven't subscribed yet and you do like seeing this guy crashing occasionally, do hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. See if we get to 100. It's 31 away, so you can work out what number that is. Widescreen only on PC, I think. Yeah, it will be. It's a PlayStation thing, annoyingly. Because you have to buy it for both. You can't cross-play, but... You can cross-play. Apex. You can crossplay. Oh, the voice text. Yeah. Let's have a look at the multiplayer. What's the rank doing? Oh, it's refreshed. Couldn't see all of them. Right. Also, let's have a look at challenges. Let me just...
I'm a chunky monkey from Funky Town.
I am. Indeed. What's the intro song? I can't remember what I looked at these. Right, so these are quite long. Right, so these if you've got time, there's some races here, but they are long races. This is a lot. Right, factory driver challenge. Hopefully they can improve the speed of this menu here. I think we'll do about maybe one more. Oh, GT1 cars, right? We can do that. Because do we have a GT1 event? It's just so slow. Like I can filter by car. Right. GT. Right, so we've got that one. Right, the 911. Let's see. Oh, 911 at Nürburgring. Is that the GP or? That's gonna have all the assists, right? But we'll do a single player, with a GT1 car. You went for a while. What did you miss? You missed me getting a podium in a social race, in an online lobby. That's what you missed. I'm gonna buy this for PS5. I like the single player, a decent career mode, hopefully. The career is not the easiest, right? So I went really hard on it. I had to sell my car because I went bankrupt. I had to sell my car, buy a different car to be able to enter different events to be able to carry on with my career. So yeah, that's a bit of a challenge. Right, so GT1, what have we got? Ooh, bad boy. I'm gonna go with the Merc. It might take off. It might take off. This track is too small for it. Let's do Sao Paulo. And do I have opponents? No, I need 15 opponents, mate. 15 opponents. And straight into the race. Should be entertaining. I hope so. Really hope it is. Your sake, not for mine. Hopefully next time I won't be backing out by accident. Thing is, I did that the other day. I'm gonna see where they are with that. Because they are aware of it, and I might just give them a little poke. Can you just fix that? You're gonna pick the most money. Why you must be doing this for me? That's one of my favorite tracks too. I like this track. It's a tricky track, but I just want to do it for fun. Do I have setups for this car? So to do it, you have to go into tire and chassis, click L3, right? And I do right. So I'm gonna go medium downforce. That could be a good one for this car. Then in terms of tires, all right, so it's auto. Right, this is what I was saying earlier about the settings. You can increase. So if you'll find your feedback on your wheel is not strong enough, just increase this, and it'll give you more force. You can also play around with these. I've got on the Facebook group. I've got a picture of these setups that you can use to amend if need be. Right, back. So on this screen, what they really need to do is make back exit be like a button at the top or somewhere, or even on the side, so you have to go left or have to go right and then select the exit from there. But this should be wild. Yeah, I mean that it's all personal preference. I mean that I need to really try that. Tomorrow I might do that while I'm after the F1. I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I might do a quick tinker with it. No traction control. Ugh. That is a bug. I think. Maybe not. So these cars, the ABS is a bit easier to handle. You love this track. I was saying yesterday. I was saying that I love if someone in any sim can add the original Interlagos. That would be wild. Or as a mod. PC1. Let me up the ABS. Oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go back out. I'm gonna restart it, but I'm gonna add different cars in so that it's not just a Merc. I was just thinking, yeah, use that track, and then I was like, meh. Like, well, not that much. Right, so I wanted to change setting in here. Identical cars off. Same class and race. Very much like a go-kart circuit. Yeah. Also kind of like the Hungarian ring. It's also like a go-kart. The Hungaroring ring's a really tough track. It's like it involves. Did that not change that? Let me just go back and double check. Oh, I didn't change it. The me issue. Now I know someone who drove a Formula One car at a go-kart track on Project Cars 2. Yeah, I wonder if they will add in it F1 cars eventually later down the line. That'd be interesting. Oh, look at this. Mixed grid.
Get ready, mate.
I'll restart. People can say what they want about Project Cars 2, but I've probably had as much fun as been played just because of diversity stuff. Yeah, everything is fun. It just depends on what you class as fun. Then 6 a hard car to drive. Don't know if I've tried it yet. Comes the bottom line. One usually gets some serious competitiveness. And the sound of this. Everyone's still bunched up. Ooh. How did that Sebring? Oh! That was a naughty one. That's a rogue AI. And you can feel the damage. So I feel like the car's now pulling in one direction from that contact. The changes to the AI has really helped. Is anybody using those Game Sir controllers? They're my favorite. Never heard of them. Damage is definitely pulling the car into the left. That's going to be a challenge. Ah, it needs work still. I restart. Let's try that one last time. Tactical clicks and sticks are the phantoms. I can't remember the name, but magnets, magnetic or whatever. We'll Google games at the moment. Right. Oh, that's not a bad price, that. Apex, if you join the Discord and just share a link in there, that'd be amazing. Because at some point I might need to get a new controller. Right, let's try and attack. I went wide. Oh, he's right there. Why we need a radar soon. Get one, you'll never be disappointed. I should make that statement. Really look after the update. Quite surprising. Just makes me wonder what they can do with another 2 or 3 updates. Was that Doubtinator by any chance? Chris Doughty? Look at that. Get power down. Long move around the outside. It's not always the best. You reckon? Yeah, I think it will go from strength to strength. That's my general gut feeling. And even with the AI, they're not perfect. Come on guys, subscribe to this guy. He's clean, a safe fast driver. And you should subscribe to Thank you very much, Apex. It's very much appreciated, guys. I mean, how do you know that I shower, though, to be clean? Or you know I don't shower. So I might not be clean. We only made one overtake so far. Try a different tactic. You say clean, that wasn't very clean. This F1 games watch others very closely. Just sub, thank you TP. I will try and bring all the positive. Also, if there is negative, I will point it, but I'm focusing mainly on the positive. Because, you know, in the world we need positive stuff. They do. I was actually saying yesterday as well, the graphics, I saw Tim Marduk a video of these the other day, and just remind me of how cartoony the cars actually look. They don't actually look like they're sitting on the track, they look like they're floating. But the actual cars themselves, the only thing is that they are polished. Thank you very much, Sparrow. Exactly, it's a good base to start from. I think the only thing that really grinds people's gears is just how much it costs for all the issues it had on Tuesday. Indeed, Sparrow, you legend. And this is AI on 75 as well. So the AI could be quicker and you can make them slower. Ah! There goes our usual spin. Well, we'll leave it there, guys. I'm starting to feel the tiredness. And because it's not online, it doesn't really matter. Ah. Yeah, guys, it's been another blast today. 6,008 subscribers. Blows my mind that we're at this point. And I want to say thank you to every single one of you. And like I said yesterday, I will always try and do my utmost to provide entertaining content. And if it's not entertainment, you can tell me off. But yeah. Well, let's see what catch up with chat. Lounsey, you legend. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, I think in that corner I just went in the wrong gear. I was too quick, wrong gear. Just lost the back end. It costs money, but they can do updates, and the hours of enjoyment for what you pay, totally worth it. Could spend that on a few hours of crap night out. This is what I've always said to people, right? People are like, why do you spend so much money on your gaming, right? Luckily, I get a lot of stuff. Like my rig, GT Omega kindly provided that to me. You know, and a lot of the stuff I've been able to get through this journey that we have here on YouTube. But you know, things like when I bought my Fanatec wheel, And people are like, why are you spending so much money on a Fanatec? I'm like, well, I don't go out very often. I don't really drink alcohol. So, you know, what I would spend doing other things, I spend on this. First time watching you, and I was very entertained. Good job. Look forward to watching you again, man. Have a great night. You know what? I don't even feel like I was as entertaining today. I felt like I was a bit flat as compared to yesterday. But it's probably because I've been out all day. I think I might be tuning the AI down from 100 for a bit myself. Yeah, if it just, I started on 62, moved it to 65. Now we're on 75. I think that's about my my level at the moment. Because of the situation that occurred, which is kind of a long story. I've got a backup DD just like mine, waiting for one to fail, but it hasn't yet. I mean, those DDs last a good while. I mean, I've had mine for about 3 to 4 years now, and it's going strong. Neil Chandler YouTube. How you doing, Neil? You good? I like the pink. Is that because of me? Well, you were going to go for red, weren't you? And then I told you pink. You went for pink. It's okay. I carried the stream. That's good to know, Light Free. I hate YouTube because I don't get notification for your stream. Seiko. I don't think there would have been a lot of notification because I got home, and I might need to start putting this on Discord if I'm going to do it. I got home at about 7:30 this evening. We put the little one to bed, and I sat down with a coffee on the sofa, turned the TV, watched the F1 highlights from the sprint race, and I was like, I'm going to go and stream. So I came in here, spent about 10 minutes doing the thumbnail. Didn't set the thumbnail, set the old thumbnail from yesterday, but now it's the new thumbnail. Right, click go, and now we're here, and now we're finishing. Have a good night. Like for you, like me and you, I think the same. Maybe we get on track together sometimes. Definitely 100%. I'm gonna try and get lobbies going. Potentially Tuesday, or Monday. Actually, I might do some Monday. Join the Discord, guys. I'll put some information out. I'm gonna try and see if we can do some lobbies on Monday. Neil, are you around on Monday? Family's good. Family's good. We took the little one to see the Christmas lights, and we had a day at the nursery for a Christmas fair. It's always nice. Flight 3, I said I feel you're a lot like me, and I think we would have fun and track together. Stupid voice text. Apex, definitely, and look for after yourself. Safety first, always. Exactly. Shadow, I'll be back for another podium. I was talking to you I was talking to you Light Free when I said that my voice text is killing me. I think your voice text is broken. I think that's what it is. It needs an update. Are you using Apple? But yeah, guys, thank you very much for 80 likes we got on the street. I always set the target. I used to be 23. I've optimistically put it to 50, and we smashed it for like 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I'm thinking lobbies on Monday. I'm gonna try and do them with assists on, because you're an LMU guy, you know a bit better. My foot's broken, my freaking voice text is broken, my life is broken. Just want to race. On the positive, you can always watch this. But yeah, lobbies. I'm gonna try to do lobbies on Monday. Probably around 8 o'clock. I'll see if the WRC guys want to pop in as well, and see if we get a load of people in. And I'll try and keep the assists on so it's easy for everyone. And I'll also try and make it fun combos. We'll probably use the older cars a lot more than the newer cars, or we might sneak a GT3 race in there. Brilliant, thank you very much. I think you meant stream. I'm starting to understand your broken voice text. But yeah, guys, it's time to bid you adieu. I'm gonna perfect it. Smooch and good night. Bang. I'm gonna perfect it. I'm gonna get it right at some point. Apex use controller, I think you will heal. Time heals. Just stay indoors. Going outside is overrated. Touch grass. Grass and Project Motor Racing is really nice. I've just recovered from my Achilles being torn. I'm happy to be back in the rig. Well, that is painful. I had plantar fasciitis a few years ago, and I had to get that injection right into your Achilles. Yeah, that was bad enough, let alone it being torn. But yeah, guys, peace out. have a good weekend. Have a good Sunday. I will see you guys hopefully on Monday night. If it changes, I'll let you guys know. You got it. Someone got it. The Kenny Omega reference, because he is from North Carolina. I can't even hardly say Keith there. But guys, peace out. If you haven't subscribed, hit the button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, Seiko, turn on the notifications, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Peace out.